Welcome to the live weekly show, Beyond Limits. I'm Melissa Hausmann, your host, where we explore the realms of business, entrepreneurship, startup, scaling, mindset, productivity, and crafting a career that you love. As a dedicated mom who took a leap to build her own business, I'm here to share my knowledge with the world. Join me as we delve into the unlimited possibilities in the world of business and personal growth. In today's episode, I want to share the power of time blocking and unlock the secrets of time blocking and how it can truly help you to streamline and improve the productivity within your business and or in your personal life. Did you know that 30% of people who use time blocking have reported that they've experienced a boost in their productivity? They've experienced an uplift in efficiency, and this is done through diligent time management. And today we're going to dive into time management on a weekly level and talk about what that looks like. 50% of time blockers have experienced reduced stress. They have a decrease in anxiety, and they experience clarity in the tasks that they are working towards. These are pretty amazing statistics. I know for myself, when I implemented time blocking into my personal and my professional life, I definitely have improved my productivity. I am able to do deep work during the times that I've allocated for myself to focus on different tasks. And I've personally experienced a great reduction in stress and a great reduction in anxiety levels as somebody who works a lot and has a very busy day. Time blocking is my go-to tool in order to accomplish what needs to be accomplished and not forget tasks that I critically need to get done. Okay, so time blocking allows you to enhance your focus. It allows you to dedicate undivided attention to the task that you are working on. It allows you to increase your productivity. You are able to strategize your day in a way that works for you. You're able to ensure you have enough time dedicated to each task that you are working to complete, and it allows you to to tick off the things as you draw nearer to the completion of the projects that you're working on. It also enhances your work-life harmony. I know personally when I implemented time blocking in my life, I made sure that I blocked in time for my personal life, that I blocked in time for physical activity during the day, that I blocked out time to spend with my children and to spend with my husband. So not only do I use this in my professional life, but I also use time blocking as a way to integrate my professional and my personal life, ensuring that I am spending time doing the things that are important to me, but also ensuring that I'm completing the tasks that I am required to do for my professional life and career. Okay, so today I really want to talk about time blocking on a weekly level. If you haven't already, I encourage you to download my time blocking tool. This tool allows you to time block on a quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily level. It's a really amazing tool to help you organize your thoughts, organize your quarter, month, week, and day in a way that works for you. But for today, I want to talk specifically about weekly time blocking. This is an example of the tool that you can download for free. What I love about the weekly time blocking tool is that it asks you to focus on three main goals for the week. Okay, so three things that you want to accomplish by the end of your working week. These are your focus goals for the week. So the focus goals go in this top box. And then what you're going to do is you're going to block out time throughout the week for you to complete all three of those focus goals. Okay. And remember, the focus goals that you should put on here should be something that can be accomplished in a week's time. So if you have a goal that you're working on that is going to take you, a couple of months or even longer than that, break that goal down into weekly chunks. I talk a lot about 12-week goals or 12-week years, creating quarter goals and then breaking those down into weekly manageable action items. So that's the type of focus goal that you're going to put onto this tool, something that you can accomplish at the end of the week that is working towards your larger goal. Okay, so once you have these items listed down on your document, this document is great. It starts at 5 a.m. and it goes all the way to 9 p.m. And these are 30-minute blocks that are listed on here. And you can see mine is color-coded. I like to use colored highlighters for different parts of my life. That's something that works really well for me. It might not work for you. So what I like to do is I like to highlight and time block time in for all of the critical things that I need to do in a week for my job. So those are the things that go on my list first, okay? I am highlighting any due dates that I have. I'm highlighting any critical meetings that I have, and I'm adding these onto my weekly calendar so that I am ensuring that I am hitting all of those tasks that are required by my job. Once I do that, then I like to add my family activities onto my weekly time blocking tool. Because I am a busy mom. I have 2 kids. After they get done from school, I'm running around, taking them to different activities. So I want to make sure that I'm listing those on this document so that I'm not overscheduling myself. So I add these things on here, and then I like to add in personal time. For me, I try to get physical activity in at least 30 minutes a day. That's something that helps me personally in my life. It helps with my efficiency. It helps with my mood. It helps me be better at my business. So I block out time on my weekly calendar for a 30-minute block of exercise. Sometimes I have time for a longer block of exercise, maybe 45 minutes or 60 minutes, but at minimum, I try to schedule in a 30-minute block of physical exercise, which is going to, again, make me a better mom. It's going to make me a better employee, and it's going to make me a better CEO of my company. Once I do that, I then plug in anything else that's relevant for the week. Maybe you want to block out 30 minutes a day to clean your house. Maybe you want to block out that you go grocery shopping on Saturdays or Sundays. Anything else that's important to you that you don't want to forget, add it to this calendar. And I really promise you that when you think about your whole week, and you're scheduling in things that are, that are critically important, and then you're adding in things that you want to do, and you're adding in your family time. This is going to help you become more efficient and more streamlined. It's going to allow you to balance your workload. It's going to enhance your efficiencies, and it's going to truly reduce your stress. Okay. After you have your entire week scheduled, what I like to do is I like to go to my calendar on my work calendar on my computer, and I start plugging these things in for the whole week, or looking at my schedule and making sure I didn't miss anything. And again, this document, this weekly document, this is a roadmap. This is not something that I follow to a T every single day, because if your life is anything like mine, things come up every single day. There's fires to put out. My children are running around sometimes like crazy. Whatever it is, I don't always accomplish everything that I want to on my weekly schedule, and that's okay. It's truly a roadmap to help me organize my thoughts, organize my day, organize my week, in a system that is helping me to reduce my stress and helping me to reduce my workload by planning out blocks of time to accomplish my work. Okay, so once you do this, the next step is going to be a daily time blocking. So I would take this document, I would use my daily time blocking document, and I would start transcribing things that were happening on each day of the week onto my weekly planner. Okay, and that weekly planner is, or excuse me, the daily planner is something that it changes every day. But I strongly feel that if you take, you know, 20 minutes on a Sunday night to fill this out, and then you work off of your daily planner for the whole week, you are going to hit the ground running every morning. You're going to know exactly what you need to focus on, exactly the tasks that are going to move the needle for you. You will accomplish more throughout your week. You will feel more productive, because a lot of times when you don't plan and you don't know what's coming next, you spend the first hour of your day searching through emails, looking at what you did previously, trying to remember what's coming up next. If you have a system and you have a plan and you're organized, you will be much more productive in your day. And I tell you what, my workday has reduced. The time that I'm spending every single day has drastically shrunk because I'm able to accomplish more in a shorter period of time by having my schedule organized and allocating strategically time for the tasks that I need to complete. Okay, so I mentioned that this tool is a flexible roadmap. Every week you need to reassess, every day you need to reassess your daily schedule. You need to see what worked, what didn't work, what you completed, what still needs more work the next day. You need to tweak and refine your schedule. That's why I like using colored highlighter. That's why I like to write in pencil or pen on this document. I do have a PDF workable document if you're somebody who likes to use, the computer more and you want to type it out. There is a downloadable version that is workable. So if that works better for you, for me, I like to, literally cross things off when I'm done with it or shift it from one day to a next. It helps me feel that I'm accomplishing my tasks when I'm able to do that. And then something that's super important is to celebrate every single accomplishment that you have. As a business owner, I know how difficult it is sometimes to move the needle. That's, planning and things take a lot longer than people think, right? A lot of times people see somebody who's been super successful and they don't realize that that person is 5 years further down the road than them. So by celebrating every small milestone, you're going to be able to reflect and see how far you've come in your journey towards where you want to go. So I really strongly encourage you to celebrate at the end of your week things that you have accomplished, things that you've checked off your box in order to get you to the place that you want to go. Why I love time blocking is really down to this specific quote. You will never always be motivated, so you must learn to be disciplined. As a business owner, it is so critical to be disciplined because I tell you what, doing all the small little steps every single day, a lot of being a business owner are boring, repetitive steps. boring, repetitive systems. But those are the things that help you become successful. And so, time blocking might not be something you've ever tried before. It might seem too rigid for you. I promise you, if you have a system that allows you to organize and plan ahead, it's going to teach you to be disciplined in order to accomplish the tasks that you need to accomplish to be successful in your business. And then I wanted to just share with you that if you go to melissahausmann.com, if you click on the freebies tab at the top, you can download my free time blocking guide. As I mentioned before, this guide will help you to maximize your efficiency and achieve your goals. I truly use my time blocking guide every single week and every single day. And it's something that really helps me be organized and move the needle. I hope that you'll also find it really beneficial for yourself. If you really liked today's episode and you liked, the idea of diving into time blocking and you see how it can be beneficial for yourself, not only on a weekly level, but maybe beyond that, I invite you to dive deeper with my Beyond Limits productivity course. In this course, I cover all 4 stages of the time blocking tool, help you set quarterly goals, monthly goals. I dive even deeper into the weekly time blocking tool, and then I cover the daily time blocking tool as well. That's all wrapped into module 1 of a 4-module course where I teach you how to reclaim your time. I teach you how to regain valuable time back in your week so that you can spend more time with your family, more time with your hobbies or relaxing. This course helps you minimize your stress and maximize your productivity along the way. And then it helps you regain at minimum 5 hours back in your week if you implement the strategies that are taught in the course. Again, that's at melissahausmann.com, and you can click on the Beyond Limits banner at the top. I will also add both of these links today in the show notes below. I want to thank you so much for joining me live today. I so appreciate you being here. I also want to thank you to anybody who is watching the replay. Again, I want to encourage you to please look at the show notes below. Please grab any relevant links and freebies. And as always, if you have any questions or you would like support, please reach out to me directly, send me a DM. I am more than happy to support you in any way that I can. I hope you have a wonderful day and a blessed week, everybody. Thank you.